Well, such better movement than yesterday, meaning we had some form of movement. Was able to find 2 trades pretty early in the day, up $8,500 and some change on my 20 50k Apex funded accounts. If you're interested in getting started, get started with 80% off. Code TBM will always give you the best discount available. But let's go ahead and dive into the stream and go over the trades and the conversations from today. Yo, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day so far. Hopefully, got to type my mic. Hopefully yesterday was great for you. Yes, we're going to talk about AMC in just a second. Let's just talk about AMC first so that we can get it out of the way, and then talk about news and everything else for the actual futures market. Yeah, I figured out how to get Robinhood on the desktop. Okay, it's currently at $12.28. My buy yesterday was at $3. I averaged around $3.49, $3.49, $3.50, $3.56, $3.54. Okay. So my average price, I think it says it in here somewhere, $3.52. We're currently at $12.40, and you can just see it going up. I put 5k in yesterday. I'm really upset because I deposited 10k and I wanted 10k to be in here. That was the number that I was like pretty comfortable with. I'm just kind of letting it ride. And Robinhood would only let me put 5k in. But my 5k is now worth almost 18k. I'm up I just hit $13,000. I'm up 260%. So that's pretty sick. I have a sell order at $18. Because that will be a 20k return if we get there. And I'm happy with 20k on a 5k put in you know, a couple hours. But yeah, you can just see it. It's literally just going up pretty fast. Up and down. I mean, I'm down almost $1,000 since we started talking about it. Pretty crazy, man. So yeah, I'm just gonna put that away now. That was fun. I'll probably pull it back over for the market open because who knows what's gonna happen. I mean, this thing could just literally yoink into nothingness, or it could pump into amazingness. Who knows? Don't really care either way. What's my stop loss? I think for the time being, I'm very comfortable with saying 0. I put 5k in and I was comfortable with that being dissolved. So I would like for it to go to 18. If it goes back to like 10 or 7 or 4, that's fine. If it goes back to 4, I'll make a couple $100 in a day. It's a meme play, man. If you're trying to trade technicals on a meme play, good luck to you. Currently accounts 0 P&L, obviously $62,700 across the board. I have a withdrawal on Thursday. It'll be my 6th withdrawal. I'll be at $240,000 taken out. So I'm excited about Thursday. A couple more days to get there. And news-wise, on today's session, we had PPI come out. We got Powell talking at 9 o'clock. So we'll see what that brings us. PPI did come out and we dropped, what, 130 points? We'll see what today brings. Opening up inside value right around VWAP as well. I am copy trading my 20 50k accounts. If you're hyped on the meme stock mania returning, make sure you press the thumbs up button down below. This will be the only stock trade I take all year. I was not planning on trading any stocks at all this year, just investing in my index funds. But meme stock mania returned. I'll take one trade. I'll either make 20k, hopefully make 20k, or lose 5k, right? That's kind of the idea. Alrighty. On the daily chart, this is what we're looking at. Pretty choppy, sitting on volume still. Markets are open. What's your game plan for today? Watch for the PPI retrace, honestly. Or right at settlement, right at VWAP. If we get back below VWAP and value area low from yesterday, I think it's pretty heavy down into 250. We snap 250, then I'm really looking for the rotations down. As always, I'm waiting the first 15 minutes because that's just what I do. I let the wiggles wiggle out from the open volatility. If we get back above yesterday's close and value area high, then I imagine we sweep the overnight highs and we pump, right? Pump 340s and higher. But as of right now, if it's looking heavy, we're getting back below value area low, getting back below VWAP. 250 is kind of next stop for me, in my opinion. After 250, 230, and then 230, we really kind of open it up potentially. And it's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. GG's on an early litness. The old litness test. Completed at 8:34. All right, dad joke of the day. Are y'all ready? It's 8:35. It's about that time of day. May 14th, Tuesday. Broken guitar for sale. No strings attached. When you mentioned your strategy, you talked about wicks. Can you elaborate a little bit more about that? Really untested wicks and wick tests. Wick tests can be seen on exclamation point wick. Untested wicks would be like, say you have a swing low. Here we go. Buckle up, everybody.
Just passed an Apex 50k eval. Help me be patient.
It's essentially a wick test, but not next to it. So this would be an example of an untested wick. So like I have a swing low here, for instance, right? Open would be down here. So like say, so we have like a move to the downside, right? We put in excess, we push out of it, we clean it out, meaning like a strong close through the prior wick at some point, right? Come back up, retest that prior low, and then I'd be looking for a more short side movement down. Very similar to a wick test, exclamation point wick. Very, very similar, but it would just be on a not to the next candle. And really it involves around like a swing low sort of situation or a swing high. So like right now, we don't really have an example of it, which is why I drew it. Alrighty. Losing some buying steam here makes sense at the 20s as well. Hanging out the overnight highs as well. I like the idea personally. Personally, I like the idea of getting a little short, but I'm not gonna do it yet. Wait and see what kind of happens on the next candle, I think, because it's about to close out. 30 seconds here. Another push into like 20, 21, where I can have like a pretty cheap trade of like 5 points. Pretty interesting to me. And we got volume here. Volume's at 17, I guess. Really, I want like this. Let me guess, 2 points. All right. I think I probably just missed it. I wanted to move down there. You would have gotten filled. Yeah, 320. I just, it's hard for me to watch it go 2 points to my fill and keep it up there, to be honest. Just scary. But it would have been 10 points, no drawdown. So there's the flip side, right? Hanging out yesterday's close, middle of the range so far. Yesterday's value area high, yesterday's point of control. A lot of stuff over here. This was like massive chop zone yesterday, if you remember. I don't know how you could forget. So we'll see what happens here. I think both of these spots, even into point of control 290. If we're going to be pretty long and strong, VWAP 280 and point of control 290, both interesting spots to potentially bounce. If we do not hold VWAP and value area low, then I think it gets super heavy. And I think I would have had like a really good short entry on the whole day potentially, but I'm not going to worry about that. It's 20 to 80 rotation playing out right now. We'll watch and see what happens with VWAP. Might be a good little buy up. We'll see. Point of control also potentially, right? Both interesting spots here. So maybe a little ligma forming. Delta divergence at 80. The retest into value area low also looks fine. If we do get to VWAP, the push into 75. Yesterday's value area low, current value area low. All that looks fine to me. I would hold it through that. We are getting the little push out so far. I need 9 points down. Let's see if I get it. If we pop the prior high, I'll just go ahead and take the order off. Yep, I'm gonna take that off. There's no reason having it there. Buyers look solid. If we do happen to come down into VWAP and value area low, I'll probably just snap by it if we are holding up for a ligma. There's VWAP. We do have some sellers coming in here. I'm taking the yesterday's value area low and current value area low buy. I mean, snapping up pretty decent. I'm gonna go ahead and just have this opened up pretty well. I will take this off if it doesn't continue. But we're getting some buyers. If we can snap back above this 86 level, looks decent to me. So let's see See if I can get the push up into yesterday's point of control again. I'm gonna take that off. That was to the tick, man. I took 15 points. I gave up 3 points there, but I got to the tick and it didn't fill me out, and I'm not trying to be a dick for a tick. So 15 points, literally no drawdown. Love that trade. I got no complaints. That's $300 per account. $300 per account. That's just shy of $6,000. It would be $6,000, but commission. So $5,920 there on that trade. $300 across my 20 accounts. Almost. It should have been 360, but it just didn't fill me out there. So it is what it is. Don't be a dick for a tick. Why am I comfortable taking that trade? It's yesterday's value area low. It's current value area low. We had buyers pushing up. Very rotational spot, and I'm very happy to take that trade, especially right on the very first flush through VWAP. Typically, you get the rebounds there. But Pal's talking. This is a conversation with Pal that I don't really care about, to be honest. I care when Pal is in committees. When he's talking to the Foreign Banking Association, and it's pre-written, I'll just trade like normal. We're not seeing any index or influx in volatility or volume or anything like that. So right now I'll just trade it like normal. Very happy I killed my trade where I did. It was the right call. And we'll see what else the market brings today. Another 5 or 10 points sounds great. If I can find it, right? But I'm in a spot now where I can be patient for it. Again, that was copy traded on my 50 Apex or my 50K Apex accounts. I have 20 of them. If you want, you can get code TBM for 80% off, or you can go to tbm.gg/apex. It will always give you the best discount ever available with code TBM, all caps. TBM, just like trades by Matt. I have my 6th payout on Thursday. Today is day 58, I think, or something like that. I think, yeah, today's day 58 on my accounts. My 6th payout, my next 10-day period ends on Thursday. It'll be my last capped payout. After that, I get unlimited, as big as I want. It'll be my last maximum leveled payout. And it'll be another $40,000 payout on Thursday, bringing me to $240,000 in the last 3 months, last 60 days. And that is a max payout for my account level, every single payout for the first 3 months, which I'm very, very proud of. Proved to myself and proved to everybody else that it's possible, yeah? Hey, shout out to whoever said to read Ethan's message. Ethan said, thank you for donating to LLS once again. Not sure if you saw my message from earlier. I did not. I'm an LLS scholarship awardee. I've been 1 year of chemo, doing really well. Dude, that's amazing. Good luck in your continued health improvement. Wishing you the best. And honestly, super cool for you to share with us. You don't have to do that. So very cool for you to share, and very cool for us to be able to see like someone in the community getting affected by where the donations are going to be happening to, which is very cool. Next Tuesday, the 21st, let's plan on that being our charity stream day. The 21st, we'll be donating to LLS, just like the guy was saying, Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. I use a third-party software, third-party platform. They are a 501(c)(3). They're a nonprofit. Their whole point of their entire existence is to run charity streams for streamers, so that the streamer doesn't have to handle any money. I will not be handling any of the donations. I will not receive any of the money. I don't take a profit cut of any of the money. None of the money goes to me. $0 of it. I don't touch any of it. I'm purely a platform for us to all donate through. On all the charity streams we've done, we've raised $45,000 total. And I think tomorrow, or I think next week, next Tuesday, we can do 10K and raise that to 55K. I think we can do $10,000 or more. I mean, shoot, maybe we do like 25K. I don't know what's possible, but it'd be sick. $25,000 charity stream. Possible. All right, here's 340s. Oh, we got a lot of sellers here though, man. 120 block at 37. Prior high at 26. I mean, it's just slapping through everything. There's value area high on the session. Trading 14 could be interesting. I would say I'm somewhat interested in that on tested wick. But I would not be shocked if we bounce value area high. We just have some big blocks up here that are still moving around. So I'm fine with taking a little scalpy at the overnight highs, basically. All right, and I'm out. Quick 7 points there. Very quick 7 points. And that brings me to $427 on every account. $8,540 on the day. Base hits, baby.